Yo, what's up, family? What's going on? It's been a minute, kind of late to the party. Just got off work. Man, I hope all is well. Hope you guys had a nice weekend. You know what's going on. You know what time it is. Blessings on top of blessings. It is What's Up with Boxing. What's up with the latest and greatest? Man, I appreciate all the friends. I appreciate all the family. I appreciate everybody that be blessing me, that be trying to see what's up with boxing and, hollering at me, shooting me out, shouting me out, whatever you want to call it. I appreciate y'all showing all the mad love. But make sure y'all tap in with your boy. Make sure you follow me on Instagram. Make sure you follow me on YouTube. And What's Up with Boxing? You know what's going on. Well, we had some tight, real good fights this weekend. Ring Magazine, you all well and know we had Ryan Garcia. If you didn't hear it, if you ain't heard it, well, I'm here to let you know. Ryan Garcia versus Mario Barrios. Well, it was an undercard on top of an undercard. I don't think, to me, my opinion, it wasn't that good to me. I was not going for Ryan Garcia. I was definitely going for Mario Barrios. But Mario Barrios did not look good. He looked it terrible. But plus, he was sick. He kind of looked at weight drain, but he was sick. He caught a bug out there. I don't know what's going on. Needless to say, Ryan Garcia did get the win. He did handle his business. He kind of looked like when he fought Devin Haney, word on the streets, that he might have, he looked like he was on that juice to me. He was hyped. He was amped. So he was looking, he looked like he handled his business. So, but he won. So kudos to him. He got the WBC belt over Mario Barrios. Mario Barrios didn't look good. He only looked good when he fought Yordenis Ugas. He did not look good when he fought Manny Pacquiao. Maybe he was just impressed that he was in there with Manny Pacquiao. And then he had another fight and he didn't look good. I can't remember who he fought. But needless to say, I guess they just kind of picked on Mario Barrios because he was kind of like he had no special effects about him. He was like a simple kind of ABC type of fighter, no kind of special effects. But Ryan Garcia, he hurt his hand in the fight. He was using his right hand. He really didn't hit him with the left, but he dropped Mario Barrios in the first round. And from that point on, just dominated Mario Barrios. And it was, I really wasn't a fan of it. I really didn't like it. I mean, even the tickets wasn't really selling. The tickets wasn't selling. It was like 50% off, but there was a lot of people in there. I don't know if it was sold out or not, but I don't think it did big numbers. Then we also had Gary Antoine Russell. He was on there. He did pretty good against his opponent. It was a decent fight. Looked like he got bothered, kind of shaken in this fight. Then we also had Frank the Ghost Martin, and that was a tough fight. He had a tough fight with his opponent. It went all 12 rounds. He looked like Frank Martin needs to go back to the drawing board. It was a decent fight, but it was a draw. And we also, it just wasn't the card that I was really looking for. It was kind of dead. Even the promotions for the fight, they wasn't really promoting it as big as it should have been because it was kind of flat. It was in Vegas. It was at the T-Mobile Arena. It was at a good arena, but it wasn't. It was just flat. My opinion, it should have been, all them fights should have been on somebody else's card. Maybe it should have been on David Benavidez' card that's coming up in May, Cinco de Mayo. It should, all them fights that they had, maybe could be on his card. But needless to say, it is what it is. It was what it does. But Ryan got the win, and he started calling out Shakur Stevenson. Called Shakur Stevenson in the ring, but he didn't come in the ring. He was outside the ring. He wanted to fight Shakur Stevenson. That is a big fight, but we all know, and I've been promoting it on my Instagram. Everybody wants to see Ryan Garcia versus Devin Haney again, and we will see that because I think he's going to fight Devin Haney. I think he wanted to get all the noise he be hearing, but he keeps saying he want to fight Shakur Stevenson. If he should fight Shakur Stevenson, it's going to be a blowout. If he don't pick Devin Haney and he fights Shakur Stevenson going to blow him out the water. I really ain't a fan of Ryan Garcia. I think he's a pretender. I mean, yeah, he was in the Olympics. He did his thing in the Olympics, whatever. But I ain't really feeling him as far as boxing wise. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not a fan of him like that. But he cool, I guess. But to me, if he fights Shakur Stevenson, he gonna get blown out the water, and it's gonna be bad for him. If he fight Devin Haney again, I think he gonna get the best Devin Haney he probably done seen, and it's gonna be a blowout too. Also, I think Devin Haney gonna beat the brakes off him compared to what he did to Brian Norman Jr. And they're gonna be at one. They're gonna be at the welterweight 147. So it's gonna be a way different fight, way different Devin Haney, Debo Haney, as they say. So hopefully we get to see that. And also we had Carissa Shield fight this weekend against Freeman French. I can't really pronounce her name, but anyway, needless to say, she fought the girl 4 times already, and it looked like when she fought her the first time when she first came to turn pro, she beat her up. So Franchon Cruz, that's her name. So it was what it was. It was a good fight. They was thumping. They had all kind of corruptions before the fight at the press conference, at the weigh-in. She got all these people, doing a whole bunch behind the scenes. And then when they got in the ring, they was fighting. They weren't even boxing. But needless to say, it was a cool, decent fight. But nothing against Carissa Shields. She doing her thing. She doing good. But it's just time for her to step it up some more. And it's time for her to fight Shadasia Green. That's what the world want to see. That's what everybody want to see. She's calling out Layla Ali. Layla Ali is not going to get in the ring with her because he ain't worried about her. So it is what it is. But we'll see what's going to come up soon. And I just want to hit you guys real quick with this news. It is crazy. I got it. The news. I've been posting it. And we're going to see it. And I hope it's going to come for fruition if everything goes all well. But September 19th, it's your boy Floyd Money May. My boy, he's coming back against Manny Pacquiao once again. And I'm going to tell you this. It's going to be the same thing. It's going to be the same outcome. When they fought 11 years ago, Floyd dominated him. And it's going to be the same way. Floyd been looking good. He's in there with Roger, his nephew. Mayweather, he's in there doing a pass with him. And it's going to be the same outcome. It's going to be the same outcome. And it's going to be on Netflix. No pay-per-view. So if you got Netflix, make sure you tune in and lock in because it's definitely going to be on Netflix. So this boxing thing is coming along, but it's still all over the place. We still got different networks. And boxing really don't even have no network. So it's just here, there, where it could be at. And now we got Dana White coming in with this Zuffa boxing. He's going to take over as long as he got Prince Alasheed backing him. And he got the network to put it on for the fight. So we're going to see, man. Y'all just stay tuned. Please continue to follow me on this journey. And you know what it is, man. Blessings on top of blessings, man. What's up with boxing, man? Shoot for the stars. Aim for the moon. Make sure you guys continue to follow me on this journey. And make sure you tap in with me on YouTube and Instagram. Please subscribe, man. You know what's going on, man. Salute.